Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, let's do something a little bit different. It's not going to be overly different. It's going to be a top 10 list. Yet when it comes to these top 10 lists, everybody does like a top 5 or top 10 designer, niche, and on occasions you'll see indie. But you never see anybody do a top 5 or top 10 designer luxury or designer exclusive list. And that's what this video is going to be, but it's going to be for the springtime. I don't have bottles for all of the fragrances that I'm going to mention, but I did smell all of them and I have reviewed a number of them. So all those videos will be down in the description below. But let's just get this started. The first one is going to be a very forgotten fragrance, and I just filmed my video moments ago, so that one's going to be out before this one here. Yet this one here is a great scent for the early spring days, from the transition from winter to spring when it's still cold out here, because this is going to be a little bit too warm for, let's say, a warmer May kind of day. And that's going to be Hermes POIVRE SAIVARCANDE from the Hermessence line. The note breakdown is going to be pepper, paprika, you're going to get some caraway, some oak, some Virginia cedar. What you're going to get from this one here is just an overabundance of spices and woods. This opens up quite harshly, however, in the opening. Like the first 10-15 minutes can be a little overpowering because of the spices. You just get caraway, loads of black pepper, paprika, woods. It's just an amazing, delicious scent. This is marketed as unisex, but I find it dives way more so towards the men out there. Yet ladies, if you like it, wear it. This is a great signature scent that's very versatile. Dress it like this to a black tie tuxedo event. Yet I find that the smell itself is more of an evening wear. Also, the scent itself does remind me of two other fragrances as well. Marc Jacobs Bang and Atelier Cologne's Poivre Électrique. So if you have any of those, then you don't need to smell this one here. However, I will also say this is the OG out of the three. This came out in 2004. The other two, 2010, Marc Jacobs and Poivre Électrique Atelier, 2013 to 2015 roughly. This is the OG. This one here is the better blend of the three. Longevity of this, 9 to 10 hours. Fragrance number 2, we're going to stick with the Hermessence line, and that's going to be Hermes Hermessence Rose IKEBANA. Rose, rhubarb, musk, orange, tea, and cassis are some of the note breakdown here. This one is pretty much rhubarb, rose, and some citruses, along with a little bit of the greenery from the cassis. This, when I first smelled this one here, I was not feeling it, but I smelled it very recently, and it's actually quite good. It's a gentility scent, so it's a gentleman's fragrance, yet the ladies can wear this one quite easily. The rhubarb itself kind of does give it a tart sour feel for a little while, but then it does tone down to the rose, the musk, the cassis, and the citrus. This is more of a casual, but you can also wear it to work. When I'm thinking about it, however, I find that this would be a great scent for someone like a gentleman who likes fashion, business casual. This would go great for that. A nice Sunday afternoon, like you're wearing this to brunch and then you go out with your lady for like a nice stroll. That's what this fragrance really reminds me of. Longevity, 6 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 3, I do have the bottle, and I ended up getting this one May of 2020. I'm pretty much the only guy that has touched upon this line from this brand. Hugo Boss The Collection Cotton and Verbena. This was once very easily available to get, and I think at one time that these were going for like 175 to 225 Canadian. That's insane if you ask me. I ended up getting this one for like 110, 120 Canadian. So the collection line is a little bit more affordable. I think that the one that's the most easily available to get is the Velvet Amber or Silk and Jasmine. I believe that's the most easily available one. But back to this one here. What you're gonna get vetiver oak moss and also lemon verbena. The lemon verbena pops. This is very bright, effervescent, zesty. This smells amazing. If you like lemon verbena scents or just fragrances that are very fresh and citrusy, this is one that you will truly adore. Longevity off this is about 7 to 8 hours. Versatility, I would say that this is more of a casual kind of scent. Yeah, you can wear this to work very easily. It is mass appealing, so it's not gonna offend. It's nothing unique, but it just might garner you a few compliments. Fragrance number 4, this brand, or I should say this line, never ever gets any mention. But I ended up doing a sample review with Steven from the channel Reglissence, and this is gonna be Cartier Les Heures FOLLE X. This is gonna be like their luxury line, a line that just does not get any mention at all. Aldehydes, ivy, blackcurrant, and blueberry are some of the notes of this one here. This one is aldehydic. It's very aldehydic, if that's really a note. But you do get like that vibe of like how Chanel Allure Homme Sport, you get the aldehydes from that one there, is what you're gonna get from this one here. This does not smell remotely similar to Chanel Sport. This does not smell at all like it, but the aldehydes from that scent is that vibe that you're gonna get with this one here. But you're gonna get the black currant, you're gonna get the blueberry, you're also gonna get the ivy. This is like a fruity, green, aldehydic, aromatic type of scent. This is more of a casual kind of scent, yet you could wear it to work. It is unisex, so ladies, you could wear it with ease. The gentlemen out there can wear it with ease. And longevity off this is about 6 to 8 hours. Fragrance number 5, I'm pretty much the only guy that has talked about this line from the Ferragamo brand. The Tuscan Soul brand, but this is gonna be Convivio. Grapefruit, cypress, jasmine, ambroxan, and cashmere wood are what you're gonna get. What you're gonna get the grapefruit, you're gonna get the jasmine, some woods, but also that cypress as well. It's quite mass appealing, but it does have that mature component. It has that mature feel to it. Yet someone who's in their 20s can wear this. This is more of a casual kind of scent, yet you could wear it to work. A lot of these fragrances here you can really wear to work, which, however, when it comes to the Hermes POIVRE one, that one could be a little bit challenging, but you could wear it to work if you're mindful on the sprayer or the applications. This is a green, citrus, bright, woody kind of scent. Smells fantastic. Ladies, you could wear this with ease. When I'm picturing this one here, I'm picturing someone like a gentleman who has that sense of style. Someone who likes to dress up like Aaron Marino from Alpha M, or like Jeremy Fragrance himself. Someone who is not really in a suit and tie. You could wear this with a suit and tie. You could also wear this to a wedding. This is more of a daytime type of scent, and longevity is 6 to 8 hours. Fragrance number 6, I don't have a bottle. I'm thinking about getting one, however, but it's gonna be from the brand of Ferragamo once again, and that's gonna be PUNTA. I ended up reviewing this one with Mr. Oz so many years ago. What you're gonna get from this one here is gonna be olive tree, vetiver, cedar, and citruses. So this is a very citrusy, green scent. So you're most certainly gonna get that olive tree, vetiver, and cedar, so woods. This is unisex as well, but this one kind of reminds me of Italy in some ways. Olive tree. This kind of reminds me of, like, it's gonna sound kind of funny, but I remember watching the movie Gladiator with Russell Crowe, and when he's at his home, you got all these olive trees. That's what it kind of reminds me of. This is a great scent just for day-to-day casual, but also for work, and it's for that someone who has that sense of style. This is very affordable. This line itself is quite affordable. You can get these for about $120 Canadian, which is a huge discount from like the $200 to $250 that they go for at the official boutique itself. Longevity, 6 to 8 hours. Fragrance number 7, don't have a bottle, but this is definitely bottle worthy. We're gonna go with a brand that I've plugged a lot, just like I did with the Ferragamo, but this is gonna be ERMENEGILDO Zegna's Florentine Iris. Musk, jasmine, Calabrian bergamot, violet, and that's pretty much it. What you're gonna get is that you're gonna get the iris. So it's gonna be a little bit powdery. You're gonna get the violet. You're gonna get the musk, and you're also gonna get a little bit of that jasmine with the bergamot as well. This is marketed as for the men out there, but ladies, I think that you could wear this one quite easily. This brand itself only caters to the gentlemen out there, only to the men. But ladies, you can easily wear this scent quite easily, okay? It's powdery, it's citrusy, it's green. You're gonna get the violet itself. This is a gentleman but also a ladies fragrance. Longevity is 7 to 8 hours. This is more of a casual scent, but you can wear it to work. And when it comes to casual, business casual, you gotta have that sense of style. Fragrance number 8, let's go back to the brand of Hermes. Hermessence BRIN de Réglisse. That one's very hard for me to even pronounce then how it is now. When I first smelled this one, I was not feeling it. I reviewed this one with Carlos, Brooklyn fragrance lover. Carlos, you're heavily missed, dearly missed. And trust me, I love you dearly. I really, really do miss you. Carlos and I, we weren't feeling this one when we reviewed this one three and a half years ago. Carlos really did not like this one at all. And I personally was not feeling it because the note breakdown is lavender, licorice, but also hay. The licorice and the lavender, for me at the time, was just something extremely unusual. But I like it now. I recently smelled this one a couple weeks ago when I got myself a sample. I do like how the licorice and the lavender combination, which is a little weird, and I will admit that, but then you throw in a little bit of the hay. I don't really get the hay, I still just get the lavender and the licorice. This is a unisex scent. However, I do think that it leans a little bit more so towards the femininity out there. So ladies, I think that this one's a little bit more for you, not really for the men, but the men who like to dress up, who have that sense of style. The modern day gentleman can certainly wear this with ease. But the versatility, I find it's more of a night out. Yet you can wear this casually, but you can also wear it to work. For me, however, it's either casual or night out. Longevity, 6 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 9, let's finish it off with the one brand. This brand is dominating this list. And no, it's not Hermes. Right now it's a tie, but this brand blows it out of the water because I love this line. Scent number 9 is going to be Vendemmia from Ferragamo. So this scent here is just really underrated. You're going to get peach, citron, tonka, jasmine. You're also going to get sandalwood and fig leaf. This is a green, fruity, slightly floral type of scent with some sandalwood towards the base. This is unisex. This is gentility. This is a casual but also work scent. Ladies, when I'm picturing you wearing this one, this will go really nice with a dress, like a summer dress. You could wear this in the summertime as well. The fig leaf is the most prominent note, then add the peach, throw in a little bit of jasmine, and voila. That's what the note breakdown for me, for the most part, really is. But the base, you do get that sandalwood and a little bit of the citruses or the citron as well. For me, this is more of a casual kind of scent. It's green, it's fruity, it's actually quite nice. Is it unique? No. Longevity off this is 7 to 8 hours. In fragrance number 10, let's stick with the brand of Ferragamo, but this is going to be from their upper line. The line that I was talking about was from their Tuscan Soul line. This one is going to be from their Tuscan Scent line. And this is Ferragamo's White Mimosa. A lot of people on Fragrantica will say that this is more of a fall scent. I will agree with you. So you can wear this one when it's colder out, just like the Hermes POIVRE SAIVARCANDE one. This is a good scent for March, but also early April. So the transition from winter to spring, because the note breakdown for this one here is heavy in white florals. Springtime, green, floral. That's what this scent here is with the floral. The note breakdown, white florals, heliotrope, which you're gonna get the ambrette, white mimosa, like the name, and iris. So this scent here is powdery, it's white floral. There's a little bit of musk towards the base as well, and voila. This, I find, leans more so towards the ladies than the men. Yet a gentleman can pull this one off who is very comfortable in his skin. Someone who knows how to dress up. You could dress this down to dressing it to an evening out, like a tuxedo. Ladies, this would go great with an evening gown. But guys, this will shine really well in a suit and tie. Night out, daytime, you could wear it casually, but you can also wear it to work. The concentration for this is more than this line here. So the Vendemmia, the Punta Ala, the Convivio, the Viola Essenziale, which is another great one for the springtime. These are all eau de toilettes. The black bottles, however, they're eau de parfums. Longevity of this will be longer, 9 to 10 hours. So everyone, I just gave you 10 designer, luxury, or exclusive fragrances that don't get a lot of mention. This line does not get a lot of mention, so gentlemen, ladies, please look into it. They are actually quite affordable if you get them online. I've seen them on FragranceNet, FragranceBuy.ca, so if you like fragrances that are mass appealing and maybe somewhat like a smidge artistic, please check into this line. These are just sensational scents. In your reviews that I've done, they will be in the description below. If you want to see some other great, let's say a top 10 niche list, then check out this side here. And if you want to check out some niche or designer luxury fragrances that did not make this list, then check out this side here. And thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.